All right, let's get this one started. I didn't get a chance to use the restroom, by the way. They were full. What was that there? All right, what is up, everybody? This is the random for our 2025 Panini Contenders PFL Hobby 6-box random letter number 1. I'm going to roll the dice. Snake Eyes defaults to 3. All right, lucky number 6. 6 times on the name should be 14. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. Trunks down to GM place. And then our letter should be 14 here 6 times. Yep, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Confirm 6. Do it 6 times. There we go. All right, D down to K. All right, let me zoom in for you guys. Take a quick look before we get started here. What up, David? Happy Saturday, brother. All right. Let me move this over here. Get our break schedule back up for you guys to look at while I get this printed out. You got a donation on your channel. When will there be any $7 spots? I'm a little confused. A little confused by that statement. David Branca. You know, I do find it kind of odd. We've had multiple people who come on here. They're kind of very random, but it's always a $7, specifically $7. Every now and then we are reverse auction, so typically when we do our breaks, outside of this Black Friday thing, we consistently discount until we hit $7, which is our minimum. So if you keep an eye on any of our breaks that have teams that have been discounted, $7 is our minimum. You'll find plenty of $7 spots. If you have an opportunity to catch any of those, I would check daily while breaks are being discounted to see if there's any $7 teams, because it happens a lot. I will say that. So keep an eye out for those $7 spots. In the future, I would say this weekend maybe a little tougher to find, just because we're doing a lot of Black Friday random deals, random teams, random letters, stuff like that. Yeah, like I said, this weekend probably not the best opportunity to find those, but moving forward, you'll probably see some. Oh, congratulations. All right, let's go ahead and get this one started. All right, let me get this up. What is up, everybody? Bazay here at Mojobreak. Today is Saturday, November 29th, and we are getting ready to break our 2025 Panini Contenders PFL Hobby 6-box random letter number 1. As always, all cards ship here at Mojobreak. Gonna run through our letter list. Trunks with a D spot, DC Glenn A, DGT, J Service with BEI, Jeff S, DC Glenn J, DG Allen Q, Okuri NOP, Scott Miller UMV and F, Kumata with the G spot, Tyler M, Okuri C, GM Place K. All right, good luck, everybody. 6 boxes of PFL, Contenders PFL. I think another good option would be like auctions too, if you can find them. But other than that, I will say I would not expect anything to come across the board on like high-end teams for $7. But typically low-end teams get to that point all the time. All right, let's see what we got here. Shamil Musaev out of 49. Quentin Rampage Jackson on the cracked ice out of 25. Leah McCourt out of 199. Antonio Carlos Jr. Our first auto is Masayuki Kikuri. Season ticket auto. All right, Alfie Davis out of 10. Alfie Davis out of 10. Michael Venom Page out of 199. Jeremy Kennedy out of 99. Leandro Higo out of 199. Brent Primus. Our second auto, 25 out of 35. Giannis Bachar. Giannis Bachar. Tons of numbered, low numbered cards in here. For the win out of 99. Sadubu Sai. Vadim Nemkov out of 199. Jacob Nadeau out of 99. These names are hard to read, sorry. Dennis Golstov. Fabian Edwards. Is that Leon Edwards family? 14 out of 25 on the Bellator ink. They kind of look similar. Fabian Edwards. Leon. Out of 49, Impa Kasagane. Costello Van Stennis out of 99. Ray Cooper out of 199. Chris Cyborg. Quentin Rampage Jackson on the season ticket auto. That's nice. All right. That was box number 1. Let me make sure I got all the numbered cards put to the side. A couple here. All right. That was the number. It was. All right. Yeah, I would say that there's plenty of opportunities to hit autos with $7 teams. Like I said, keep an eye out. Future breaks. Lately, I feel like lately we've had tons of $7 teams sitting around. Obviously not this weekend, but other breaks. All right. Corey Anderson out of 99. Dalton Rosta out of 25. Cracked ice. Talas Santos. Gadzi Rabanadov. Magomed Omolatov out of 99 on the PFL ink. Bruno Capelozza. Cedric Doumbé. Shamil Musaev. J.J. Wilson on the auto. Out of 99, Brennan Lunane. Andrei Korshevkov. Frank Mir. Good old Frank Mir. Liz Carmouche. Tyler Santos, 19 out of 25. Tyler Santos. Ken Shamrock out of 49. Tyler Santos. Adam Borks. Chris Cyborg on the auto. That's nice. 43 out of 49. All right, that was box number 2. A lot of numbered cards in these. It's kind of crazy. these here. Probably gonna need more. As much top loading as we're doing over here. All right, box number 3. Ultra rare superstar die cuts and crown jewels. Let's see if we can get one of those. One of each. All right, Dan Hardy. Paul Hughes. Oh, we got a, there we go. We got a crown jewels. Michael Chandler out of 49. It is Shamil Musayev on the crown jewels. Ultra rare. I'm assuming this is considered a case hit. Short print. Nice hit for the S spot. Fabian Edwards out of 99. It's a cracked ice of Shamil Musayev. Eddie Alvarez. Impa. Dakota Decheva. Usman Nurmagomedov. Season ticket auto. Mansoor Barnui. Rob Wilkinson. Ken Shamrock. Renan Ferreira. Uh, 24 out of 99. Leandro Higo. Quentin Jackson. Brendan Lanane. Patchy Mix. Biago Ali Walsh. Godzi Baranadov. Jordan Newman. 7 out of 49. All right, that'll do it for box number 3. All right. All right, 3 down, 3 to go. Thad Jean, Randy Couture, Usman Nurmagomedov, Oleg Popov, Sidhu Sai, 6 out of 35. 1 of 1, Rob Wilkinson, 1 of 1. There you go. R spot, letter R. Where'd the R spot? Second break of the day, hitting a 101. R is going to... Why do I not see R? Am I blind? Oh, we're gonna have to confirm that after. Let's see. Shamil Musayev, Cracked Ice Championship Contenders. Bryce Meredith out of 199. Sean O'Connell out of 99. Musayev. Elora Dana on the auto. Might end up randomizing that one. Roy Nelson. Jason Jackson. Oops. That goes over here. Timur Gizraev out of 99. It's crazy how small some of these names are. They're like just put off to the random sides and stuff. Out of 99, Tim Johnson. Movlid Kublev. Dovledatsan Yagshemiradov. That's a tough one. Mike Shipman. Denis Goltsov. Vadim Nemkov. All right, that was box number 4. What is this? This is number 1 too, huh? A, B, E, I, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, Q, M, N, O, P, S, T, U, V. I'm trying to think. Bro, some of these names, man. Some of these names, I'm fighting. The old PFL ones. All right. Rafion Stotts. Paul Hughes. Derek Kelly. Tyler Santos. Mads Burnell out of 99. Fedor Emelianenko. Fedor. Out of 99, Liz Carmouche. Mazakuya Kakuri. Tyler Santos. Ilara Joanne. Kayla Harrison. Brent Primus. That's the dude's name. Dovletsan Yagshemiradov. Out of 99. Brutal. Aspen Ladd, 18 out of 35. I remember Aspen Ladd. Clay Collard. Ante Delija. Jason Jackson out of 49. Francis Ngannou. Frank Mir out of 25 on the cracked ice. That's pretty cool. Frank Mir. All right, that was box number 5. Considering there is no R spot listed in our list here, I'm going to go ahead and just randomize the R spot to one of the letters in the break. That way you'll get all players' names starting with R. Does that work? I think that's the best way to go about it. And then I'll let Greg know for any future PFLs. I don't know if we're doing any other ones. We might have more up, but to add the letter R at some point in there. I don't know if R and S would probably go together. I don't know how they'd make those decisions sometimes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to randomize the letters again. A through V is what we currently have up there. 14 spots. Whatever spot it lands on after, I believe, 6 rolls is what our rolls were. I could double check that. We'll take all cards starting with the letter R, including the Rob Wilkinson 101. All right, Dakota Jicheva, Alfie Davis, Brent Primus, Phil Davis, Carl Moore on the auto, Dennis Goltsov, cracked ice out of 25, Ryan Bader, Renan Ferreira out of 99, Clay Collard, Josh Silvera, 11 out of 25 there. Shamil Musayev out of 99. Paul Hughes, Dakota Jicheva, Fabian Edwards, Sergio Pettis, Little Pettis, Gadzi Rabanadov out of 10. Out of 10 on that one. Oh, Roy Nelson. Forgot about Big Country. Out of 199. Baggio Ali Walsh, Valentin Moldavsky, Impas Kansangane, Tito Ortiz out of 99. Not bad. Tito. All right, that'll do it. And sleeve these, and then we'll get top loading, and then we'll do the random for the letter R. Like I said, I'll push that information to Greg and Griff for future PFL breaks to add a letter R. That way this doesn't happen. All right, here we go. Recap incoming. Then I need to open more. 35 points. All right, Carl Moore, Dennis Goltsov, Josh Silvera, Sergio Pettis, Gadzi Rabanadov, Tito Ortiz, Paul Hughes, Mads Burnell, Lara Joanne, Aspen Ladd, Frank Mir, Sadhu Sai, Shamil Musayev, Elora Dana, Tim Johnson, Vadim Nemkov, Fabian Edwards, Shamil Musayev, Uzman Nurmagomedov, Leandro Higo, Jordan Newman, Dalton Rosta, Magomed Omolatov, J.J. Wilson, Tyler Santos, Chris Cyborg, Quentin Rampage Jackson, Fabian Edwards, Quentin Jackson, Alfie Davis, Giannis Bashar, Masayuki Kuri, Rob Wilkinson on the 101. We'll be randomizing this here in a second. And Shamil Musayev on the Crown Jewels. Ultra rare. All right. So let me get this list in here in a second. Let's see. We're going back there. All right. Oops. Fresh list. Confirming 6 rolls. All right. So this will be the random for all cards starting with the letter R. We didn't have one on the list. So which will include the Rob Wilkinson 101 here. So our rolls were 6. So we're going to roll that 6 times. Top spot takes all cards starting with the letter R. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. Congratulations to the letter C. You'll be taking all cards starting with the letter R. All right, let's get our break schedule up so you guys can peep that. That was 2025 Panini Contenders PFL Hobby 6-box random letter number 1. All right, let me get my sticky notes. Beep, beep, beep. That's the broken one.